here we are, continuing on with our adventures in Starfield. If I recall correctly, we just finished taking out a bunch of terramorphs. It's kind of badass, not gonna lie. All right, let's do it. Next step is to report back to the president, New Atlantis.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions.
You're nothing, Doctor.
Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
These guys look like they're in rough shape. Mass District it is. I have to remember to get more of those like med pack things. Cabinet Chambers, Interstellar Affairs. We're going, we don't need roads.
How the hell do terramorphs get into the city like that undetected?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out, buddy. Looks like to go this way. Good thing you're talking to me. I would have been wandering around the wrong way. Going the wrong way.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
When
Yes,
you
ma'am.
see security loses an officer,
There you are.
I make it my responsibility
I believe
to call their family.
We have some things we should discuss.
Got a lot of calls to make now.
The loss of life, the damage to the spaceport. The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Yeah.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for
Hey,
what you did for the
how's
city
it going,
today.
Game Playboy 2222?
As well as
Thanks for stopping
apology.
by.
your concerns about the terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the
I guess
colonies
that's me.
and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Let's see there. Me? All right. Yeah, that's a good question, though. Why not send an actual diplomat, someone trained for this sort of thing? See, I don't know. It's one of those.
The
let's ask-
cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already far more familiar with the situation than any diplomat would be. There's also no diplomat alive that can claim they helped keep a cadre of terramorphs off the embassy doorsteps. The cabinet was unanimous. They want you.
Well, if that's
We
how you
do.
feel.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us? I'm glad
Okay.
to hear it. Now, We, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives.
Okay.
You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Oh, she ended up paying me some credit.
Chief Engineer Kulkarni, start getting a plan together for that data.
Okay.
The things we do here, the tech we develop, benefits all
What
of
can I
humanity.
help you
this?
with? Not at all.
I've already asked you all these.
Time to go?
Let's go.
Hey,
These orders can't be. Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done.
It sounds like she doesn't want to hang out with me. Oh,
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude.
I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
your repositories of all bandit of the colony war.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Yes.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Va'ruun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Va'ruun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Think they'd be coming to help after the spaceport attack. Well, I'm just gonna need some electrodes. Need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentanol. Pentothal. This guy cracks me. These responses crack me up. Sure doesn't sound easy. Let's see. Yeah.
No. Each is a strip of several million random numbers generated on the fly based on biometric keys kept by each of the ambassadors on their person at all times.
Okay.
They're impossible to create without those keys, and those keys stay with the ambassadors, meaning we're accessing nothing if we can't get them on our side.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
Okay.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Oh, well, I wasn't planning on doing
Though
that.
that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Va'ruun?
Does it matter? Start with the Freestar.
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
All right. You're underestimating how delightful I am. Okay. I don't know.
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the Ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Okay.
Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, many. Don't steal anything.
Don't steal anything.
Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the Ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life.
Okay.
And someone who very likely hates her guts.
Okay.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way.
I have
Not likely to let you through the
diplomatic
door otherwise.
immunity.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge.
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here.
He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Well said. There's no reason to assume they're any worse than us, despite their cultural beliefs.
Of course.
Hey, Mark
But
Andrew.
there is
Thanks for stopping by.
another wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
I appreciate that, Mark. Okay, let's see here.
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Okay.
The embassy is still legally House Varun sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age. But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option.
I do
but
hope
our
he's
spies
not
have
dead,
stated there's a
'cause that would be
side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Ooh, fun.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
All right. Let's do it. Hey there, security. You look like the generic IT guy, but you're a functionary. Interesting.
Okay, hello.
Okay, moving on.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy. Interesting. Should we steal all their pens? Oh yeah, I know, Mark. Still kind of figuring things out here from my end. But I'll let you know as soon as possible. All right, let's go to the lobby.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Okay. I'll get back to him eventually.
This place is
I wonder how they feel about me, running.
Sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office before I can set foot in there.
You gotta be kidding me. It's plumbing, not a pastry.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, hard to believe it's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
Where's the memorial?
Yes? Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just wandering around, probably looking in places I shouldn't be looking. It's a Freestar diplomat.
You are a visitor?
Yes.
You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
This is the Freestar Collective from Starfield.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices.
I'm going to be upfront with you.
That means you.
I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
She's not a fan of them, huh? What's this? Don't mind me.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's gonna be problems.
What's... Oh, this is the conference room? Well, that's interesting. Agenda. Do a quick save. Oh, don't have the skill set. All right, let's.
All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I feel like that this last one is the one way to go with how she is just talking. Oh boy, let's see here. I'm gonna try it.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Yep.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Yep, access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Okay, let's try persuading.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood. I'm listening.
Here we go. You were a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data. Are you willing to risk, oh boy, more deaths? Because that's what you're doing by not helping us. Ooh, man, only 3 turns. Let's do it.
I suppose you might be right. Easy to lose sight of the big picture sometimes.
So response is still a possible. It's an action.
You're right. Because if not this, what other options do we have?
Okay, almost there. Remember, we spent in debate. It's time not spent fixing the Terramorph problem.
Responsible governance will not be rushed. Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
Is this stated listening device that they speak? Okay, so it's somewhere else. Oh. I really want to take those digipacks.
I have something I need to discuss with you. I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first. Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless. Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own. Economic reasons. Several of the worlds in the Cassiopeia system were mineral rich. Both sides wanted to drop refinery outposts on the surface to bolster their supply. I'm well aware how many lives were lost. Now let me finish.
Okay.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight. I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do. Thank you. But condolences can't reverse what I've done. I was caught up in the moment. An inexperienced captain making rash decisions that cost people their lives. Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial. That's true, but still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us. After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith. No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
The floor option is pretty intense. Oh boy, I don't know what to say.
And I'll have yours. All right, partner. I suppose it's time we get back to work. Thank you for being there, for listening to me when I needed it the most. I'll never forget this. I promise.
Okay. So where was I? Let's do a quick save. Okay. Need to practice this. Okay, right. So Is that Geneva Horatio? Am I saying that right? Thanks for stopping by.
That last...
My day's going pretty well.
Nick is so satisfying, isn't it?
How's your day going? Save quick. Take those digipacks. That's awesome. Glad you're having a great day too. I can't unlock that, so I don't know how to get to. I really want to grab this. I don't need it. Just take it and then sell it. All right, let's go back up. Maybe we'll talk to this guy.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're
Yeah,
the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Gnat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky. And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier. Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her. You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Sweet. All right. Where we going, buddy? I see all these switches everywhere.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
See, we need help preventing more terramorphic attacks, and we're not expecting it. Okay.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here. So then, what would you need from me? Quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services?
I have a feeling this is more what he needs me to do.
Oh,
I think I need
all
to
right.
go back and talk about
I'll
this.
be here.
Just check out these lockers quick. Alright, let's go back.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
So you're telling me I can't go in here? It's fine. I don't need to go in there. I need to head back. Where is... Let's go back. And to remember where I have to go. Have to cross here. Or was it more in this direction? I think I see where I need to go.
What? Oh, sorry, just terrible.
Over here. Here she is.
Welcome back. Everything going well with the ambassadors?
Okay.
Official line is that you're to negotiate with her. Use your charm and personal narrative to sway her to our cause.
I may have to offer the
My
1,000.
suggestion is to access
go
the
from
listening
there.
device in her quarters to get leverage on her and don't get caught doing it. She's also got a staff member that might be more sympathetic to helping us. Do with that information what you will.
Okay. Yep. I had a feeling that that's what it was going to be. All right, we're going back. Sorry, I don't mean to make you run back and forth, sir. So I'll offer him the 1,000 credits, and I'll go from there.
I can get you into Radcliffe's office, but I need to know what I'm getting in return.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe.
I had a feeling.
That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. Okay, so there's a utility corridor that leads into the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room.
Okay.
Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
Yep. So, you, come here often? You like looking at these shelves? Alright, what if I go over here like There's a vent that's locked here. Okay, so that works there. Do that. Okay, okay.
To pick. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Okay. So that's back. So select this is not where I need to be though. Oh crap. Alright, wait, how do I get out of here now? There we go. Let's do a quick save.
This building is free. Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport. What are you doing in here?
Sorry. I'm out. I'm out. There. Okay. This person here is driving me insane.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Okay.
Hey, you're in a restricted zone!
Alright. Let me load. From my last quick save here.
Sorry. Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives. No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already. fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the Collective. But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all.
I get what you're saying.
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Okay. Okay, I see. This button is here. Quick save.
Agent detected. Patching in playback.
Cameron! Are you alright, Ambassador? It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again. Which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. We should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my requests keep being rejected because they don't want to add a fee, right? But what if? What if one opened up? The Midas' heart in what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss him.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Interesting. Quick save again. Oh, I don't know how you got in here. No, we weren't doing anything wrong, I swear. Nope, nothing at all. Where did she go? All right, Ambassador.
Did I not make myself abundantly clear, Captain? You're not getting access to the archives. You have my answer. Now, please take the hint.
All right.
Excuse me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's evidence.
No. If the council found out, I'd lose my position. I'd be exiled. Look, I believe we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. The issue at hand is one of trust, no? So perhaps if I can trust you to keep this little secret between us, then maybe we can find a way to trust the UC with access to the archives.
It's more like it.
Good, good. I appreciate you working with me. Just like I'm sure our great powers will. In fact, I think there's an opportunity here. Keep both our factions happy and ensure an air of legitimacy to the whole proceeding. I can only let you get the information on the Terramorphs. Anything else and people will get suspicious.
That's all we're looking for.
And all research will need to be monitored. Freestar scientific observers making sure everything's being used for the right purposes. But those 2 items should be enough to allay any suspicions. Good, good. Okay, let's go get you your access.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
What do you think I'm following? Pay attention. You're walking weird, lady. Come on.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, code generators just this way. Don't worry. I'll coordinate with Deputy McIntyre on the observers.
Alright, so I guess this is it for this. I just realized there's a ground crew helmet here. I really want to take it, but I'm gonna be good. All right, time for me to go to the other ambassador.
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Oh, I think these are...
Yeah. Why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
I think he's teaching the teachings of like the serpent, whatever it is.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
What's up here? Ooh. It's a roof. Okay. I don't need to be exploring around like this. there's the door. Thanks for waiting. House Varun lobby. Oh, encased alien trilobite. Just in case. Quick save. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty abandoned. Embassy.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
Yeah, that's what it seems. Must be through the power switch, huh? Follow this, restore power. Cooler up defenses. Okay. Let's start with this. So that should take care of that. And that, right? And this one. Same kind of thing, right? Here we go. Activate front settings. Be sure to carefully read the user manual before changing front settings for autonomous weapon systems. Current settings standard. Recalibrate. Recalibrated to protect current user. Sweet. See here. Oh, it's a pistol. A blue. Suppressant. Boom pop. Alright. Let's open up the door. This is not creepy at all. Nope. Nope, not at all.
I've never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if the branches weren't looking my way. Have anything valuable?
Couple of things. That's not terrifying. Nope, not at all.
Give it your best shot.
Barely hear anything that's going on. Oh, that's not like an actual person. Oh, crap. Okay. Before I die. Let's do this. Need some damage resistance. Oh, and might as well.
I don't even need a gun.
Well, that's seriously really enough. Oh, my bad. Definitely
God's
useful.
sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
Oh, house room scripture. Oh, disruptor, huh? No, it's definitely creepy in this place. What? Hey, that's not cool. That's not cool. No. That's... Alright, hold on. Some Digipack stuff here. Not cool at all. Sneaking up on me like that. Okay, so that's definitely not one for me here. Oh, here we go. I can use this and that. Okay. So, and that. Here we go. That will fit there. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Can do that there. And that's here.
Oh, sorry. You'll have to hack that on your own.
See, well, let's, one, deactivate turrets, update front info settings, recalibrate, to go up. So, reload. Fuses, which, you know, I don't want to carry too much stuff. Tape measure. I'm surrounded. Oh, no. Maybe this will let me do this. I don't know. Alright, so... be this. No. Definitely not that. So that, and that. Okay, we got that. So we have that.
Junk.
I'm taking cartridges. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. So got that there. And I need another 3 for... So, boom and boom. Okay. That's definitely not going to help there. This might help here. Okay, there we go. Let's see, turret's deactivated. Okay. I keep doing this recalibrate stuff. Okay, so there are demons in the basement. That's good to know. Oh, there. I'm more looking for health at this point. Turrets. Are playing nice now. Get some credits out of this. Chunks cake. To keep going back down this way. Beware, Guardians, basement must eliminate. Heal up a little. I don't know what I have, but let me take a look. Chunks cake, let's eat that. Oh, I do have a med pack. That's gonna help. that's good to know for that. Ow, ow, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Give it your best.
Seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Okay. Please tell me you have stuff in here that's gonna help me heal. Oh, ambassadors, huh? His personal computer, huh? You know what? Let me go in here quick. My pistol certification had. Oh no, I still have a bunch of way to go. Okay. Persuasion, weightlifting. Where's the one for lockpicking? Wait a second here. Oh, security. All right. Challenge progress. Need to pick 15 locks now. Oh. There's still too difficult. Let's quick save.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
I'm gonna carry all I want. Have a decent value also. Alright, let's talk to him.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Let's see here. Let's start with that.
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand? Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, hmm? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, hmm? Do I see this all clearly?
Yes, you do.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Va'ruun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Va'ruun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Yes, well that's
We'll do everything we can to make certain that happens.
Well, then I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
All right. Let's follow him. Got anything good in here? Where did he go? Let's see here. Where's he taking us?
Let's hope it still works.
Oh, this machine
And there. Let it be used for good.
There we go. Thanks, bud. Time to go back. No, let me explore here quick. Ooh. Okay, that's where we came in. Alright. I guess we shall go. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to be useful. That can avoid getting stuck on stuff. So here, go. Oh. Just trying to remember how to get out of this place. That, like, person standing. Might as well practice, right? Okay. That can work there. assuming. There we go with that, okay. No signal. You know what though? Got some of that stuff learned. Wish I had realized that was there before, because that may have helped. This is a restroom with a random mannequin in it. Weird stuff, I'll tell you this much. Try the first one. Okay, so that's where I came in. Hold on, let's check out the second floor. I just wonder. Is there anything cool there? I'm carrying too much crap. Let's see here. Platinum. I believe that for research. Trauma pack. Ooh, that's nice. Apparently, I'm running too much while encumbered. Back to New Atlantis. Let's check out the UC distribution center. I want to see if I could sell some stuff, but
just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
yeah, I want to see what you have for sale.
Well, certainly.
Okay. Now let me see what I have here that I can get rid of. Yeah, I don't need this. I'll keep the assassins. That. A micro. Whoa! I only have 10 rounds beyond what I have here in the gun. But it's 300 rounds in the gun itself. That's crazy. I'm going to need more of those. Ooh, that's pretty slick looking Equinox. Novolite. Some pretty slick looking guns here. Like, I don't really want to sell this, But I don't know, like, I could see me using it in a couple of very specific situations. Okay, spacesuits. Sell that. Packs. Sell that. Helmets. Sell that. And that. Apparel. See here. Sell 6 of those. Miscellaneous. Oh. Oh, that's... Feel weird about... I feel like I need to have those for some reason. Okay, let's look at all quick. Scout's Equinox. Maybe Copperfield could sell some of that. Dover Beach. Saw that. Okay. Fine. Frag grenades. Cabby's plea. Okay. Heavy particle fuse, but like I don't like there's no mass to them. So it doesn't... Okay. Micro gun. Sell that. Oh, I've net. No, not yet, but it has no. Let's sell that. Screw it. Let's sell that. And that. That's gonna help. Oh, here we go. Here's a conductor. Mass is 4. Let's see, plutonium. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell a few of those, right? That'll let my load up some more. Whiskey. Supervisor's log. There we go. Some more books. Learned astronomer. Pickwick Papers. Oh, Earl Grey. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Vanguard's Smart Slate. Space Tactics. Okay, Zero Wire. Do I need this much? What if I sell 3 of them? Okay, that lightens my load to a certain degree. Actually, I do want to see what you have for sale, 'cause I need some med packs. First aid. This is not at all what I'm looking for.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Let's go back.
You didn't hear this from me. It was a quick explosion.
Just kind of swimming along here, don't mind me. Okay, yeah, I think I know where I need to go. I just lost track as to like where I was relative to where I needed to go. Cabinet. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. You know there's stuff in your face, right? Just let you know. Okay. Let's do it.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore? We're all in agreement.
Code pieces from House Varum and the Freestar collected and ready to be deployed.
That's incredible. I wasn't sure Radcliffe would ever get on board. I'm very much looking forward to getting the debrief on how precisely you managed to pull all this off, but that'll have to wait for another time. Regardless, superlative work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
I'll do my best. No guarantees, okay? No guarantees. All right, lobby. And this is a good point for me to end the stream here. I've actually been...
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Yeah, I ended up streaming longer than I was planning on. I'm a little confused as to what direction I need to go. Oh, there it is. It's blending in with the
Thank you
plans.
for taking the time.
Hey, publish with us.
Armistice Archives. And this is it. All right, this is a good point for me to save here. So I'm going to stop here for tonight. If you want to catch what happens next, make sure you follow me. And, well, depends on where you're going to be watching me from, right? I stream live my game progress on Twitch with CryptoStro.XD. Make sure you follow me there. I'm also on Kick. So don't forget to follow me on Kick, and that is just CryptoStro is my username over there. If you want to know when I'm going live, follow me on Twitter, because that's where I'm always going to be posting anytime I go live. Is over on Twitter, and my Twitter handle is CryptoStro.XD, so don't forget to follow me there. And I will be posting these on YouTube. If you've been paying attention to my Twitter, you'll see that I have been uploading them. So if you're interested in watching any of the past streams here, go over to my YouTube page, which my username on there is CryptoStro. So if you look for me on there, you're going to see a whole playlist just for Starfield. I do upload other games, like some Web3 games. In particular, it's sandbox game. But I'll be doing more things as I continue on with my channel, and more of my streaming on top of that. So please go over there, subscribe to it. If you watch a video on there, let me know that you watched it. Let me know that you subscribed, and I'll do my best to make sure I get back to you and reply to you on there. So again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.